So this is something a little different and might look a little off, because this definitely is not RavenClan. We have a new clan in the mix that will run alongside RavenClan as a rival. Um, just to give a quick rundown of the history, this clan lives more so among the moorland, climbing the rocky slopes. They're a bit more hardened. They tend to be a little sleeker. They're faster. Um, the main difference, though, is that they are a lot fiercer. They do not take threats lightly. They do not really allow themselves to be pushed around, and because of that, in the case of kitty pets, loners, anyone wanting to join, they have to go through a process in order to do so. Um, Within 3 separate patrols, they have to either catch something, chase away something, what have you, succeed in their patrol basically within 3 patrols. If they are not able to do so within 3 patrols, if they miss a catch, if they get chased away or aren't able to do something or like successfully, then they will be exiled and not allowed to join the clan. In this case, they would be killed just because we don't have the option of exile yet, but once we get that option, you can assume that they were exiled instead of killed. And I already kind of skimmed through these, I'll do it again, but I kind of already have an idea of who's going to go to where. But we have Dapplewish, who is strange, and I kind of love that. Perch Needle, adventurous, Lichen Paw, lonesome, stump noise. Does it say stump noise? Oh my god. Feather stem, responsible. Antler hollow, bold. Crane aster. I think that's the E and the A are getting me, but strict, bliss paw. Skip aster. Dark J, who is actually going to be our leader, which I may as well just do that now. I already decided on that. Shimmer Freckle, um, loving, and then Flower Fur, daring. So in terms of the deputy, I'm kind of going between Perch Needle, Antler Hollow, and Flower Fur. Daring because Dark J, or I should say Dark Star, is very cold, very strict with how she runs the clan. So anyone, she'd take responsible, but she wants to run a tight ship, if that's the best way to say that. So personal, adventurous, Antler Hollow, bold, Flower Fur, daring. I kind of feel like it's between Antler Hollow and Flower Fur, and just because I'm leaning towards Flower Fur, I am. And then the Medicine Cat, Shimmer Freckle. Oh my goodness. Antler Hollow, Perch Needle, Dapplewish. Do we need a strange Medicine Cat? Feather Stem. Antler Hollow, I don't know, should I want Perch Needle and Antler Hollow within the clan, definitely. And I don't really want to start with Elders. So a Shimmer Freckle, loving, Dapplewish, strange. I just like that. Let's give him a weird Medicine Cat. We definitely want these two. We can add, okay, Lichen Paw, Bliss Paw, who else? Feather Stem. How many did we grab already? Okay, we grabbed 3. We can grab up to 7. Like I said, I don't want to be that person. I just don't want really have elders because in my experience when I first start the clan, the elders die almost immediately. I'd rather have them happen naturally, me get attached to them and it happen naturally. So I think we'll just take the rest. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. So they will be in the plains. And we're starting here, and this should be interesting. This is definitely not the clan that we know, which I think should be kind of an interesting development, especially because they work very differently from RavenClan in terms of structure, in terms of how, they treat each other, how they treat outsiders. So Shade Shell, that's a name. But I think it's worth doing something different, unappreciated. Romantic like Dappleish, that's something. Tonic light. Is there any hatred? Is there any hatred going around? Dislike. no, so far we're pretty good. Dapplewish drawing symbols in the dirt. Dapplewish just seems like a very odd dude. Like it just seems that way. 20 moons. Jeez, she's a very young leader. Lichen Paw. Who else do we have? Featherstem, senior adult. Shimmer Freckle. We're kind of at a wild point with different ages. That's something. Antler Hollow. I'm attached to Antler Hollow and what was a Flower Fur. I just really like their designs, but Dark Star. That's our dark leader. And I love it. Cold and a good speaker. That's something. So right now we can't do much. I forgot how much you really can't do at the very beginning. So it's worth just starting to go on patrols. Your experience is already high? Why? Oh, I like how they put the mentor now. How is your... Oh, I guess you're, that's an older warrior thing. So let's add you slightly low. Slightly low. Interest in joining the clan. Okay, this... If the kitty pet decides to join, it has to go through the trial period. So... The kitty pet, Tiger Tail. Looking around camp with wonder. Bloodthirsty. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. So basically over the course of 3 moons, they get, unless they die in between, in which case that kind of answers our question, but they will be put to the test if they catch prey, if they chase off a rogue by themselves, then that basically proves that they are good enough. If they fail to do so, like say if they lose a catch or fail to get something, they will be allowed to try again, but within those 3 moons, if they don't, they will be exiled. So, abandoned kid whose mother's nowhere to be found. Weaker dies a few days later. These situations do not count, so that would be something we'd have to redo. Unfortunately, because you can't really patrol with the same cat again. I can't really, redo the patrol. So basically, within 3 tries. So usually that would be 3 moons, but sometimes it goes longer just because of that. Let's add random. Loner. Okay, I mean, Darkstar. I feel like Darkstar would antagonize it. Drives the loner away. Yeah, because, like, Darkstar is like, okay, like, you go through the trial period, but I feel like she herself would antagonize. Suggest this might be good to practice new hunting techniques. Great speaker. Good speaker. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's... There's not much. I kind of missed when it was just like this, when it was very short. There's not much going on yet. And that's the fun part. Relationships. Shimmer Freckles sharing prey with Dapplewish. Birch Needle tells Featherstem that there's much to see in the world. Let's see. Is there anything really, really wild? Blisspaw had a huge argument with Antler Hollow. Featherstem is frustrated that Flower Fur won't take their duties more seriously. What are these cats doing? First of all, before we forget, let's send Tiger Tail on the patrol. And I'm gonna make it a rule now that if you go 3 moons and it's like, you find a kit, just those random things that doesn't really involve skill, I'm gonna say 3 times of that, then you're out. Same thing. So, let's hope Tiger Tail can do this. Stumbles about a bush of red berries. I mean, bloodthirsty. I don't know, I don't know. Red berries. Oh, go ahead. Troll tells Tiger Tail, okay, Tiger Tail, you're kind of treading on thin ice right now. Like, this is not going well for you. You got 1 more try. Nothing useful. So got 1 more try. Badger Den up ahead. Daring, loving, bold. Let's go. Badger is angered when the patrol nears its den and badly injures Shimmer Freckle. Where's Shimmer Freckle? Yeah. Sorry. I gotta remember that these guys are not as familiar as RavenClan. They are not as developed. Large rat, let's go. Patrol's competence. Yeah, I was gonna say Tiger Tail's kind of on thin ice right now. Darkstar is getting a little impatient. Dapple was just staring intently at a wall. I love that. Strange and a keen eye. Lycanpaw looks on as others share tongues around the camp clearing. Featherstone is planning on going to sleep early tonight. Yeah, I feel that. Caught scent of an enemy warrior. Perchneil is itching to run. Jesus, adventurous. I can see why. Antler Hollow's thinking about love. Who do you like right now? Do you like anyone? No romantic likes. Not right now. Likes Blisspaw and Darkstar. That doesn't tell me much. Blisspaw feels a sense of dread. Nervous and a good speaker. I don't know if we should take that too seriously. Darkstar's thinking about forming an alliance. With who? Flowerfur sharing prey with Dapplewish. Tigertail's helping to gather herbs. Tigertail, you got one shot. You got one shot. Hope you're ready. Okay. Perchneil is giving Darkstar a task. Okay. Darkstar is glaring at Dapplewish from across the camp. Yeah. Antler Hollow had a huge argument with Perchneedle. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess we're getting there. I can't remember what settings I had either. Dark mode, enable plan background, save every 5, negative mass extinction. We definitely don't need that yet. First cast to retire, no. Yeah, I think all of my stuff is pretty much... I don't think I've changed it. I'll probably double check that later. I don't want to go through it right now. But let's see. Look to Flowerfur. Yeah. Good job, Flowerfur. Okay. Tigertail, let's go. Smell of food lures Tigertail close to a 2-leg trap. Oh, let's proceed. Grabs the food. Okay, you know what? I'll count it. I'll count it. Congratulations, you can be a part. And if I figure out, like I said, I'll go through the settings and fix whatever I need to later. But small dog, responsible, cold, nervous. Darkstar would go after it. Drives away the dog. Yeah, Darkstar would definitely. Scent of a fox, loving, bold. Very smart and great speaker. I think the clan is definitely a little overconfident. Like if I wants to be a warrior. Feeling nervous. But I feel like they're a little too bold for their own, for their own sake. Craving the taste of frog. Yum. Feeling gloomy. Wonder why. Jesus. I really like the new designs coming through. I think it's really interesting. Nothing is happening yet. Featherstem is frustrated. Flowerfur won't take their duties more seriously. They don't seem to like each other. Dapplewish tells Darkstar that their pelt looks like a different color today. That's something. Okay. Flowerfur had a huge argument with Dapplewish. And Perchneedle is admiring Dapplewish from afar. Okay. And Darkstar is glaring at Perchneedle. Oh my god. We're just, stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. So, what are the relationships? Platonic like Dapplewish and Perchneedle, apparently. A romantic like. That's something. Where's the dislike? Dislikes Flowerfur. Okay. Okay. Thinks that they are alone in their thoughts and beliefs. Lonesome, excellent fighter. Platonic like. How do we feel about, like, are there any major like weird instances? Like, I'm wondering. I want to know if there's any like true like hatred. I think that would be really funny. Like Darkstar would be the type. Dapplish. Ooh, I think I sense some jealousy. That's something. Do you dislike Blisspaw? What did Blisspaw do to you? I feel like, yeah, I definitely think that Darkstar had a rumor about Flower Stem. I think Darkstar is attracted to Dapplish. Although the age gap is a little much, in my opinion. But visit Shade Shell. Dude, you just barely scraped by in the clan. Practice new hunting techniques. But there's a cold nervous. I don't think anyone's gonna step up and teach. I guess so. I guess we're okay. Featherstem notices a clanmate trapped in some brambles. Frees their clanmate. I think these guys definitely are impulsive. They're a small group, you know. Like about spots a pond, debates if they should stop for a quick swim to cool off. I don't think this clan really swims that much, but I mean, go for it, I guess. I think it's like only Newleaf, too. Let's see. Blissheart. That's cute. Darkstar had a fight with Tigertail. Yeah, I imagine. Tigertail needs to kind of do a little more. Blissheart wishes like Empower would take things more seriously. You guys were apprentices together. I don't think you should be able to kind of have those kind of arguments, honestly. Like and had a huge argument with Shimmer Freckle. Shimmer Freckle is frustrated that Flower or Feather Stem won't take their duties more seriously. I don't know why I want to say Flower Stem. Dapplish is admiring Flower from afar. What is with Dapplish? Like, what is it about this dude? Wishes they still in their nest. Daydreaming. Rolling around a little too playfully with the purple wish. What is it? Dapplish. I mean, there's no romantic like. It's platonic. I guess they're friends. That's at least good. I want to know who doesn't like Darkstar. Because I imagine there's probably some cats who don't like Darkstar. But then again, I mean, they probably had her become leader for a reason. So, Shimmer Freckle and Blissheart don't like each other. That's something. I'm not gonna go through all of these every time, but like I'm curious, especially the beginning. Dapplewish and Perch Needle. Jeez, Dapplewish is like getting everyone. Antler Hollow. I really like Antler Hollow. Antler Hollow and Darkstar platonic like. Guess that's something. Can you not pick the partners anywhere? Options. Ah, you can. Dangerous tab. Rolls tab. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I like this. This is cool. Change the transmail is... Okay, yeah, female. That is interesting. Exile. Ooh, you can exile! I'm glad I found this before before I did anything weird to Tigertail. He did not very specify. That is so cool. That makes life so much easier and actually a lot more interesting. Blissheart wants to spend time alone. Platonic love. Oh! That is sweet. I love that. Was that your mentor? Or... I can't remember. Was Perch Needle your mentor? Yeah, that is cute. I like that. Something's gonna take this away from me. I know that. That's gonna be so sad. Is there any dislike? Yeah, there's a little bit of dislike. What is everyone's deal with Blissheart? What did Blissheart do to you? Platonic, like... Blissheart and Lycanpaw, I feel like they're the two apprentices. I feel like they'd go well together. Darkstar. Dapplewish. God. Oh my god, that is so funny. I love that. And I like how it goes up over time. Tigertail's talking with Blissheart. Let's see. Yeah, Tigertail does not like Darkstar. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I like that. That is cool. It's the little things, you know? Spots a rabbit ahead. acting strange, daring, nervous, bold. I feel like we'd go after it. It's eaten as normal, yeah. Trying to do it based on them. Dark Star. Responsible, adventurous, cold. Responsible and adventurous. I think they would override Dark Star in this case. Bring with them a litter of kits. Hell yeah. Falcon kit and honey kit. Brook pelt. Okay. Brook pelt. Now the question is, do you need to go through the process? I don't. The kits wouldn't, but Brook pelt. I feel like if they bring litter kits, I feel like they would be allowed to stay. Maybe that'll change. I'm not sure yet. I need to decide on that because I'm still trying to develop this idea a little bit. Wounded cat. Love, thirsty, loving, lonesome, calm. No, let's... The cat decides to join the clan. My friend, Ping! Ah! Baby. Okay, that's an elder, so you know what? Yeah, we'll let him just hang out. That's chill. Whatever works, man. So, let's see. Lichen Freckle. Lichen Freckle. We already have a Freckle. Can we maybe, like, I don't know. Can we change the name? Just because I'd like to get something different. Lichen. What is a lichen? What is your personality again? I can't remember. Female, young adult, lonesome, excellent fighter. I don't know why I keep thinking Lichen Pool. I don't know if that's a weird name, but I think we can go for it for the time being. We could always change it. So, Lichen Pool. Get some different names up in here. And I think that Darkstar would definitely make them take a clan name. So, it's a male senior. I think I know. Where's the options? And Cloudford. Yeah, I think Darkstar would definitely take make anyone who doesn't have a clan name take a clan name because I think she's make a solemn vow to protect their clanmates. She may be cold, but I think she's very protective of her clan and their ways. So that's fair, you know. Gave a pretty flower. They found a perch needle. That's cute. I like that. Perch needle, platonic like. I'm excited to see like the more interesting or intense emotions like love or hate and see what happens. Like it just seems really interesting. Perch needle's feeling sassy. This is like really interesting. Oh, come on the wrong side of the nest. Niagardale's picking burrs. Brook pelt. Reinforce the nursery wall with brambles. I think we just need to keep an eye on Brook pelt just because he has kits and we want to make sure that he's not just here for the kits, that he's willing to pull his weight. So that's the important part. Nice spot to send themselves. Sure, why not? You could have some time every now and again. Bird. Responsible. I don't know why we wouldn't go after the bird, but I guess Badger den. Loving, adventurous, lonesome, bold. Great speaker, very smart, excellent fighter. Say we go for it. Chases the badger away. Okay. We're doing good. Is brought back to camp. Cloudford is brought back to camp after wandering off. I can't imagine what Darkstar feels about that. I'm not sure how she feels about that. Yeah. She doesn't really have time for this. Like, she really doesn't. I think she's starting to dislike. And she likes Dapple Wish. Maybe I could skim. Is there any faster way to kind of see relationships? See, Dapple Wish doesn't like anybody, it seems. Oh, Perch Needle and Flower Fur. And Featherstorm. Oh my god, I can't talk! Featherstem. Wow. Perch Needle the most, I guess, yeah. Where's Perch Needle? Perch Needle, you. Yeah, Devilish is the one that Perch Needle's going for. I find that really interesting. What about Blissheart? What did you do again? Platonic Love. That I still really like that. That's really cute. So how many cats don't like you? I feel like that just happens with Blissheart. That is so funny. But I think for now, I think we're going to stop for now. And I just wanted to introduce you guys to the new clan. They will rival RavenClan, just both in terms of personality, in terms of structure, but also just possibly within the game itself. I don't know. We'll see how we can manage that, but I will see what I can change, see what I can do, and we'll proceed from there. I'll see you guys next time.